It's been a bit. Hi guys. So it's been a little while since the last upload. I'm gonna be honest, it's only because I had school. I am in fact a student, as you can see in the title. So I had assignments and stuff to do, so I couldn't really make any videos. But now that I'm almost at finals and I'm stressed and I'm freaking out, what am I gonna do? Make another video! As I should. So welcome. Hi, I'm Jay. I'm a design student. I major in media design, so more digital stuff, kind of like graphic design basically. And today, I will not be designing. Thank God I don't want to design anything today. That would be like homework. Actually, today I'm just going to share with you guys my favorite K-pop album covers. It's kind of like show and tell. It's that we're not in a class. I'm just showing and telling you on the internet and you will watch. I show, I tell, you watch, you subscribe, and you like, and you listen, and you learn. Before we move on with the list, I do want to say this is all my opinion. Like, it's my opinion. If you think I'm wrong, then like, okay. If there's any albums that I mention on here that you don't think should make the list, don't tell me. Why would you waste your energy telling me? But however, if you think there are some albums here that I missed that I should have included, tell me in the comments below so that I can make a part 2 and I won't need to do my research. Thank you. Anyways, with that out of the way, I hope you stick around and enjoy the video, and let's get started. Coming in at number 7, last place, is Obsession by EXO. Very minimalistic, but I'm super duper impressed at the design. Like, I think the EXO logo is very iconic. It's very iconic, you know. I think most K-pop fans know what the EXO logo looks like, and I think over the years we've seen how SM has tried and struggled to recreate the EXO logo for every era they have. And I just think that Obsession is the best one yet. Like, come on now. The two flag visual is so common, but because it's EXO, you already know that's the X, and then the little white line on one of the flags makes the E, and the other flag is just black. So your mind, because you're smart, forms that mental image of an O, for, you know, with the white line. It's called invisible lines in design. Invisible lines. It's ooh. It's just so creative and cool that they were able to simplify the EXO logo to 2 flags, 2 black flags, and 1 white line. And it looks so good and iconic and recognizable. I love it. It's amazing. Number 6, we have Love Dive by IVE. This poster is more of a typography poster because there's not much visually despite letters. But I'm still gonna rant about it because first off, the typography design for the V and the E that make them look like symbols when you're like playing cards, amazing. They have Love Dive, and then the way that like LO makes love longer than DIVE dive, but they still line up V and the E, you know, it like looks good like a little square, like it's a mental, the invisible lines again make you form a mental square. They fill up that empty space next to the D with the general information, like IVE, the second single album. Like, that's so smart. That's so interesting. And the way they like highlight IVE in Dive to make IVE, genius. I am in awe. And the entire poster only uses 3 colors. Like, that is like the golden ratio for color palettes usually. Just 3 colors, that's all you need. And that's all they use. And it's amazing. Whoever designed this needs their ass ate. Moving on. Number 5, we have Adust D with his debut mixtape, Adust D. It's really simple, but I just love how minimalistic and cool it looks. Like, Adust D in those like really bold letters, amazing. Photo is edited to look distorted, but it's not. It's just a texture over the photo and a bunch of white and black boxes to make it look distorted, but it still drives the point home. And within the little glitch boxes, there's like verses of text. Like, that's so smart. That's so smart. It looks so good. It looks incredible, and I love them. I mean, I love him. I love Shida. I love you. he's out there serving the there's no war. What? He's serving the country. Serving the country. Hey, number 4, we have Warning by Sunmi. Okay. I did not know how this album looked like until I did my research for this video. I love it. Like, oh my god. Okay, okay. Sunmi and the props she's sitting on, those are part of a real photograph. But everything else in that photo is like different pieces of like graphic elements with like textures on them to make them look like they're paper. And it all looks like paper mache. Like, it's amazing. The wings especially. The wings look so good. The wings look so good. They're so good. Number 3, we have 11 by IVE. Yes, I did put 2 IVE albums on here. I'm biased. But look how pretty. Okay, like, look. Okay, the background, it's a really pretty gradient with all these different colors. It's not just like linear, like horizontal. That's not horizontal. What is this? Diagonal. It's not just like diagonal gradients. Like, they're customized and it looks so good. The design for the IVE logo, like, that's amazing. 11 looks really good. But IVE, like, look at the IVE. Look at the IVE. Even the light glinting towards like the lens is going in the same direction as the angle of the font. Like, that's amazing. The attention to detail. I'm gonna cry. Like, number 2, we have Girls by aespa. This isn't like the best album cover, I will say, but I put it so high because I'm like almost 100% sure that they rendered this entire album cover in 3D. Like, it's not just like different graphical elements. They made that 3D. All that work just for an album cover, I salute. It looks so good. The typography design for the girls as well, that looks so cyberpunky and cool. I love it. The color palette, the color choice, everything. And especially a shout out to that tiny little holographic sticker that they made in the bottom. That's so cute. I love that design. I really want to try and recreate that. Not today. I'm tired today. Not today. But another day, surely. It looks so good. I love it. And now, number 1, it's the moment you've been waiting. No, it's not the moment you've been waiting for, but I've been waiting for it. Number 1, drumroll please. It's Empathy by NCT. I have been obsessed with this cover for years now. The album came out in 2018, and this album cover is still fresh in my memory. Every time I think of like iconic album covers, when I was thinking about what album covers I wanted to put in this video, Empathy immediately came into my head, and I knew it had to be number 1 because it's so iconic and cool. The typography design, the way there's that little blot you can see in the word empathy, the way part of the word is distorted, the peeling effect for the gradient and the color gradient, like, hello, the rainbow gradient, that's so pretty. I don't always like very linear, like, is this horizontal? I don't usually like the very predictable gradients, but for this album, I'll let it slide because it looks so good regardless. Like, I think it looks amazing. If I asked you to think of any NCT album cover, I want to bet this album cover would be up there. You know, like, this would be the first cover in your mind. It's so good, so iconic, so amazing. 10 out of 10. Slay! And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. Goddamn, you must be a design nerd like me. Either that or you just like looking at pretty pictures, which also I won't blame you. I get it. That's how I got into this. Please like and subscribe. Historically and statistically, I'm not gonna get a job once I graduate. Like, there's so many of us graphic design students. Like, I don't think they're gonna. Why would they want me? I'm kidding, they would all want me. But still, please subscribe so that I can continue making these videos because I really do enjoy them. I am having fun, but you know, I need that monetary motivation. Ayo. Please follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I will leave the links to that down below. And thank you for everything. Why did I say it like that? What do you mean thank you for everything? What did you do? What did you ever do for— no, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Thank you, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.